So the other night there was a Republican presidential nomination debate, and one of the topics was universal health care. The moderator gave an example of a 30-year-old person who doesn't have health insurance and is dealing with a sudden awful health problem. The moderator asked if society should just let this person die, and there were members of the audience who yelled out, "Yeah, yeah!" So, hi there. I'm a 30-year-old person with a serious health problem who at one point didn't have health insurance. Even though I take really good physical care of myself, I was recently diagnosed with cancer. It's a cancer that normally hits much older people. I've met many other people just like me, young, otherwise healthy, and dealing with this disease, and let me tell you, this stuff really comes out of the blue. I can't really describe how devastating this has been, what it was like to get the call from my doctor, to sit on my bed in shock, and then to pick up the phone and have to tell my mom. Every morning when I wake up, I have a moment where I feel like my life is on track, and then I suddenly remember that for now, I'm a cancer patient. So here's my story. Before I got diagnosed, I went back to school so that I could get a better job. I had always worked really hard, and I continued to work my butt off in school. After my job, I got a great internship and was promised health insurance. But when I showed up at the internship, it turns out that there was a small paperwork error, and I wouldn't actually be working there long enough to get health coverage. So I thought, well, I'm probably okay, and I applied for health insurance outside of my work. To my surprise, I got denied, all because of a couple of really small things like mild asthma and an old work injury that had pretty much healed. A few months later, I moved to Massachusetts, which is a state that guarantees coverage for everyone, no matter their conditions. I bought a health insurance plan, and then I made an appointment for a checkup right away, and my new doctor told me I had cancer. I was really lucky because I had an amazing network of family and friends who took care of me, who sent me cards, who prayed for me, who cooked me food, who took me to the doctor, all that good stuff. But I needed something more. My family may be loving and generous, but it's small, and we're hardworking, but we're not millionaires. Cancer treatment for a young person costs pretty much as buying a fancy house. The chemo drugs are especially really expensive. If I hadn't had that health insurance, we would have gone bankrupt a few times over. Instead, thanks to the Massachusetts system, which isn't perfect, but which really helped me out here, I felt like I had a great big medical family in my corner, doctors and scientists from all over the country included, pooling their resources to figure out how to help people like me. And now, because of all that help, I'm able to contribute to our society. I'm able to give back what I was given, which was a second chance at living a full life. So please, cut 30-year-olds with serious health problems a bit of slack. Nobody plans for cancer at 30. Our healthcare system is a big, complicated mess, and the healthcare companies don't make it easy. People fall through the cracks all the time, even hardworking and responsible people. The Massachusetts healthcare system saved my life. I think that my friends from other states deserve the same thing.